All right, guys, you've seen the title and the thumbnail, and we're gonna take this delicious Southern recipe and we're just gonna put a twist on it and add some spinach. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this creamy spinach mac and cheese. I don't know if we call it healthy because we add spinach to it. All I know is it's good. Get in your kitchen, let's go. So to get started, we're gonna prepare our macaroni pasta. We got our water over here boiling already. I'm gonna hit it with a little salt because we need to hit it with a little salt. Like that. We're gonna go in now with our macaroni. And we're gonna let this cook around 8 to 10 minutes till it's al dente. But remember, it's gonna finish cooking as we go through this recipe, all right? All right, so our macaroni pasta is done. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna drain it. We're gonna take this, what's this, a colander or something like that? Told you I'm not a chef, I just cook a lot. I don't be knowing the names of this stuff, man. And I'm just gonna drain it over here in the sink. Sit this back in the pot right here. I'm just gonna sit it over here on the stove, let it rest there. We're gonna grab a pan right here. All right, so now we're gonna begin making our roux. So we're gonna take our butter, we're gonna add it here to a saucepan. We're gonna let that baby melt. All right, so once that butter melts, we're gonna add our flour. What we do in this step is to kind of cook it until that flour taste gets out of that, I guess, flour, huh? So it takes about 1 to 2 minutes. And it typically turns like a brownish color. Make sure your heat is not up too high. This right here thickens your sauce, you know, so your mac and cheese is not too watery. And you want to make sure you continue to stir it because it can burn. All right, so once that 1 to 2 minutes is up, we're gonna go in with our milk. You can also use heavy whipping cream as well. And we're gonna let this simmer for the next 5 minutes to allow that sauce to thicken up. And guys, as you can see, it's thickening up just a little bit how we want it. So when you're mixing this, what you're looking to do as well as thicken the sauce, you also want to make sure you remove the lumps out of your mixture as well. All right, so it looks like our sauce is good. We're going to turn off our heat and we're going to put our pan right here. Now we're going to start adding our seasoning. We're going to go in with our garlic powder, our black pepper, and a little salt. I think I'm going to hit it with a little bit more salt. And we're going to go in now with our spinach. You know, you want to get that mixed in. That spinach is going to wilt a little bit, so don't worry about it. Once that spinach starts to wilt, it's nothing. Now you want to go in with your macaroni pasta. And you want to kind of get that mixed in as well. You're gonna go in now with your cheese. And we're gonna fold that cheese in here as well. And you just wanna make sure you get this mix real good to combine it. And while you're doing this, you wanna preheat your oven to 350 degrees. That way that baby is hot and ready to go. All right, so once you get that baby all mixed in like this, now we're gonna transfer this over to a baking pan. Or if you cooked it in a pan like this, you could just stick it in the oven like that if you want to. That's totally fine as well. We're gonna take our pan right here, and what we're gonna do is grease our baking dish with a little cooking spray. And we're going to add our mac and cheese in here just like this. All right, you want to make sure that baby is spread out evenly throughout your baking dish. And I usually have some cheese on the side to top it off with because I like my macaroni to have a cheesy topping. You don't have to do that. It's really totally up to you. But I typically like doing mine like this. Some people just use just the 2 cups to mix in there. I take an additional cup and I use it for topping. And again, you can use whatever type cheese you want. Some people use mozzarella as well as cheddar and Gouda. It's totally up to you. You can do that. All right. So now we're gonna stick this in our preheated oven on 350 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes until you get a, you know, kind of goldish top and that cheese is bubbly. All right, let's get it in the oven. So guys, it's not much left to do but jump into quality control. Get me a bowl and get me a spoon. Man, look at this. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Creamy it is, guys. Creamy that. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and take a bite out of crime. We definitely gotta let this baby cool down just a little bit. Man, it's hot too. This baby cheesy, like I said. Listen, if you want to add a healthy twist to your mac and cheese, try this spinach out, man. You're going to love it. And until then, guys, y'all already know who I am. This is All Wings Everything. And remember, him not a chef. Him just cook a lot. And I'm out. Peace. Man, that's a wrap.